to all of you gang stalkers, all of you trolls, all of you narcissists that feel entitled to collect, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna say it loud and clear for you guys. As loud, as clear as I can. Alright. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this message at all. Alright? You don't get to murder somebody and set somebody up for death and collect. It just do not work like that. Okay? I know some of you guys are like, well, policies for good too. Yes, granted. But I'm talking to you guys that are sabotaging people, gang stalking people, trying to get people to have accidental deaths, or trying to force somebody to pass away and cut their lifespan. See, they didn't want me to get that out. And cut their lifespan short. This could be somebody that was meant to live until they were old, and you tried to kill them off way earlier than when they were supposed to go so you can collect. You cannot force nobody's death upon them. Okay, you guys? You cannot force nobody's death upon them. But obviously, these karmics are joining gangs, joining covens, joining secret societies, becoming masons, making deals with the devil. Okay? For some of you guys, these people could be lying, talking about this was their unexpected income. This was not your unexpected income. Now, if you genuinely did not harm nobody and somebody just passed away for whatever reason, and you got blessed and collect, that's different. But no, you gang stalkers are actually setting people up to get shot, setting people up to get sick. You guys are possibly bribing different people. Partner up with different people to help them come out of poverty. Yeah, I can really picture somebody saying this. Well, if we kill this person off, we all can come out of poverty. All right, you partner up with me. Let's get this doctor on board. Let's get this neighbor on board. Let's get this landlord on board. Let's get their job on board. Okay, wherever this person go, let's try to get them. Let's try to get them up out of there. All right, let's try to figure out how we can scare this person or some shit. Somebody could be trying to install some type of fear, some type of I'm also hearing if you attempt to take somebody out, especially the chosen ones, the collective, don't even attempt, because you're going to get caught red-handed. You're going to be busted red-handed, okay? Because these gang stalkers don't even know, collective, that yeah, they don't want me to get this message out. They don't want me to get this message out. Yes, I'm pretty sure they don't. It just amazes me how these people just try to strategize, all right? How they try to plot and plan, and how they feel like they're They could do this, okay? It's kind of mind-blowing to even imagine somebody feeling like they have the power to do this to somebody, all right? And actually go behind and collect. Like you didn't set this up. Like you didn't orchestrate somebody's death. You didn't you didn't contribute. Because somebody could be trying to act like they didn't contribute to a death and go collect a life insurance policy or a will or a trust. Inheritance. I'm telling you, some of these people do not care about their own children. That's why you see that's why you see some of these children and these teens and these young adults acting out of control and spiraling out of control, is because they could have found out this stuff was projected upon them. Everything that they were going through was projections. Okay? They could have found out their family members were narcissists. They never cared, loved, or whatever the case may be. They could have always viewed their children as meal tickets for their come up. I'm really getting this. You guys that's dealing with narcissistic family members and communities, these people can feel like you guys are their ticket, their lottery ticket, their meal ticket to a come up. They don't see some of you guys as somebody that's deserving of life, somebody that's deserving to work and have what you want to work and have. They don't see you guys as somebody that's able to have children and have a happy lifestyle, a happy home. These people are willing to try to sabotage and rock your foundation just so they could put income in their pocket. All right, they could live how they want to live, and while they're at it, they done picked up a few of your traits, your identity, how you do things, how you move, while they at it, and add that energy into their lifestyle. Some of you guys could be wondering, well, this person trying to kill me and do this and do that. Why do they need my personality? Why are they acting like me? Why are they copying me? It's because it's all a part of the process, collective. Believe it or not, your gang stalkers could actually admire you, actually like you and look up to you. That does not mean they don't want to take you out. It just means that they might have, while they were gang stalking you, they might have found some things that were nice about you. You know what I'm saying? Some quality traits that were nice about you that they felt like, you know what, I could take that and apply that to my own self. All right? Collective, you may be destined to be a star or something like that. And they want to take from you and contribute that to their lifestyle so they could walk off in that star-like energy, that glow, that light. Yeah, believe it or not. Believe it or not. And to you cricket officials that are acting like you are blindsided to the fact that these people are doing this. Like you don't know that somebody just killed somebody for free so they could collect. Come on now. Y'all need to y'all need to upgrade y'all and update y'all system to whereas there's new rules that apply to doing that, okay? Some of you guys are finding out that these people that's trying to get a policy and this, that, and the third on their loved ones and their friends and things of that nature, they didn't even have a close relationship with this person. They didn't really too much care for this person, didn't like that person. Could have had that person homeless on the street and this, that, and the third. Could have been attacking that person. Could have been lying on that person. And you're going to give somebody free money for somebody's death that wasn't even close to them, that wouldn't even help them out when they were being gang stalked and this, that, and the third. Did they open that door? No. They could have let them out in the cold. And how dare you sit up there and say, well, that person dies, we're gonna let them go ahead and put in the information. No. Let me see something that shows that these people had a good relationship before this person passed away. Okay, did they have any pictures with this person? Or whatever, did this person show like some type of something? I'm telling you, for some you'll be shook when you find this shit out. Some of these people wanted these people to have a death and unable to solve the death, the murder, unable to identify. I'm telling you, they want people to be unable to identify, because if you're able to identify, then you are able to identify the killers, right? Or the killer. You will be able to identify the hitman. And if you're able to identify these people, then they're locked away. But some of these people are so clever, I'm getting that they'll get the money and then give it to somebody else to have them hold it. Or I even heard a situation where somebody hid some money in a backyard and dig a hole in the backyard or something like that of an abandoned house or something, or a house they could go back to and dump the money in there. Yeah. So when they ever get out, they could just go back and return and pick that lump sum of money up. Somebody is waiting in jail literally to get out so they can go pick up some money where they ditched it at, where they buried it at. Yeah. Some of these people are so fucking crazy. They're framing people for deaths. They're framing people for this, for that. You have people literally sitting in jail for a murder, for a this, for a that they did not commit. Meanwhile, the actual killers are eating off life insurance. Come on now. The actual killers are sitting out, going and traveling on vacation and eating good, eating healthy. Trying to buy properties and buy lands and shit. And that's the people that you turn a blind eye to. And then you wonder why everything is under investigation and under... No. You got individuals ganging up on people, being very toxic and low vibrational and conspiring against their human rights and things of that nature. And then you want to tell me that these people could collect? These people are dead ass openly violating people's rights. And because you're able to get a piece of the pie, you won't help collective? Because you're able to get a piece of the pie, you're helping somebody cover up evidence? Because you found out how much was on this person's head, you chose to turn a blind eye and say, what? You ain't know what was going on.